Hey guys,
Good
welcome
morning and
everybody.
good morning everyone and welcome to Backstage Spotlight episode 4 Lights Camera Action. So how are you guys feeling today? If you guys are feeling excited, you guys can drop the fire emoji in the comment section below right now. So before that, I'm Hazik, 17-year-old student from Sarawak. I'm one of the Ascendance apprentice as well as the Ascendance ambassador. So meet my co-host for today.
Hey guys, my name is Hira. I'm an international singer, songwriter, and performer, and I'm also one of the co-founders of Ascendance. We are so excited that you guys are joining us here. We see people joining from Perak, from Penang, from KL, from Johor. So let us know in the chat where you guys are from while we get started with Backstage today.
Yep, and not to forget, please share this link to your family, your cousin, your friends, because I think it's not really fair if you guys are having so much fun here without your friends, because yeah, that is not fair. So please share this, invite your family and friends for Backstage Spotlight episode 4 with Trisha Ooi to enjoy the show together.
Exactly. We know that today's episode is going to be awesome because we had a pre-interview with our guest speaker, and you are not going to want to miss what she has to say. She has started her career in the stunt performing industry in Malaysia. She does stunts. She's a martial artist, and now she's an actress as well. So for all of those of you who are new here at Backstage, Backstage Spotlights is a series of monthly interviews organized by Ascendance, so you guys get to see the behind the scenes of success. You get to see how global icons, celebrities, and entrepreneurs have started their careers so that you too can start your journey too. And at the end of today's episode, we have a backstage journal competition. So if you want to know more details about that, stay tuned to the end of the episode.
Yep, so and not to forget that this event is brought to you by Ascendance. So Ascendance is an international youth movement that has impacted over 35,000 students in 28 countries to date. So our goal is to inspire and provide the resources and environment for youngsters like you and me, and I mean like to discover our passion, achieve holistic success while still attending school, and even to come up with innovative ideas that will change the world. So here's a quick video to know more about Ascendance.
What is Ascendance? Ascendance is an international youth movement that inspires, guides, and provides the resources for youngsters to build the future that they want to live in. Okay. Now that sounds like a really big job, and to be honest, it is. But wow, has these 6 years shown us just how much is possible when we all come together. Collectively, Ascendance has impacted more than 13,000 students from 900 different communities all over the world in the last 6 years. And the best part is, Ascendance has managed to do so much while being run by students aged 8 to 25 years old. Over the last few years, working with youngsters on the ground, Ascendance has created a platform for youngsters to discover what they truly love to do and how they can start impacting the world through it. It starts with being aware of yourself, aware of your potentials, aware of how much good you can do to the world. The New Age Learner Virtual Conference. From having just 140 students in 2019 to having 6,000 over students in May 2021 and having a much bigger conference in September, this New Age Learner Virtual Conference is the place that students need to be for them to be inspired and for them to look within themselves and see, what can I do to change the world? Going international. We've been collaborating with global changemakers and associations from all around the world to bring the vision of Ascendance out to the masses. We've had a chance to learn from some of the best minds around the region. We've interviewed national icons, global changemakers, the world's best athletes, and so many others through our Backstage Spotlight talk show as well, which has garnered over thousands and thousands of views in these last few months. The TeenageEntrepreneur.com is Ascendance's ways of bringing the most interactive experiences from all around the world right to your doorstep. from workshops to vlogs to Q&A sessions to ebooks and so much more. The teenageentrepreneur.com is where you need to be to learn the essential skills that you'll need to change the world. Awareness, yes, it's important, but the thing that really makes the change is experience. And what Ascendance is willing to do is provide that experience to the kids that we've been working with through the Ascendance Apprenticeship Program. The Ascendance Apprenticeship Program is open to the participants of the New Age Learner virtual conference who want to continue working with Ascendance to build the future. We partner up with the social business incubator platform ET Ideas to enhance the Ascendance Apprenticeship Program. Kids will get to work with real-time CEOs from successful organizations who are willing to coach these youngsters and share their experiences and build the kind of skills that these youngsters will need. Together, we are offering 500,000 ringgit worth of scholarships for the Ascendance Apprenticeship Program. In essence, Ascendance is building the future in the ways and means that we can. From 2021 onwards, our bigger vision is to impact 1 million teens. And every day, we're working hard to reach that goal. We know one thing for sure, that building the future was never one man's job. It's not even a teen's job alone. It's all of our collective responsibility. This is the world we live in, and this is the future we need to create. Ascendance has come so far and we've grown so much solely because of the support of many individuals, amazing corporate partners who have been sticking up for us, and teachers and parents and schools and all layers of the community who've been supporting and loving us as well. Thank you so much. We cannot thank you all enough for the love and support that we've gotten from all of you. As we push forward, the road ahead will be much harder and we'll need all the help that we can get. Be a part of us. Yes, be a part of Ascendance. Head over to our website and hit the Join Ascendance button and subscribe to all of Ascendance's events for just 150 ringgit per year. And if you're a business owner or if you know companies who will be keen to support Ascendance's ventures, do become our corporate partners and work with us to build the young. Join us. Spread the word out there to as many people as you can and be a part of our mission and take the first step in building the future. Here's to impacting #1 million teens.
Yep, so do follow Ascendance on Instagram right now at Ascendance Pro for all the updates about our epic program. So link in the description box below. So this program is also supported by Ministry of Education Malaysia. So huge thanks to them.
I see so many people in the comments from SKC Selamat. Oh my god, guys, it's so nice to see you again. We were just at your school like 2 days ago, and I'm so happy that you guys are here. So I have to say hi, good morning to Fira, Saidatul, Umaira, Danish, Shazliana. Oh my god, my gang. So nice to see you. Thank you for joining us at Backstage Spotlight. If you guys haven't already, you can actually share the link for this live session so that your friends don't miss out on this exciting live stream. Because as you can see, we're live and you guys get to ask your questions to Trisha as well, we're coming to that. We're gonna get her on screen in a bit. So for those of you new to be here on Backstage Spotlight, this is our second year of Backstage. Last year we had world icons like Dato' Nicole David, who was a former world #1 for squash. We had Harit Iskandar, the godfather of stand-up comedy here in Malaysia. We had one of the top YouTubers in Southeast Asia, Jian Hao Tan, and so many other amazing young entrepreneurs and successful individuals too. So this year in 2022, Backstage is split into 4 editions, which means each edition consists of 2 live episodes, like the one you're watching now, and a journal competition. So right now you are watching edition 2, episode 4, which means if you want to get your Coco Marks, your Sijil Penglibatan, you need to have joined episode 3, you need to join today episode 4, and you need to join the competition for you to get your e-cert. So for those of you who didn't watch episode 3, don't panic. Okay, we can't travel back in time and we can't relive the moment, but there is still another 4 more Backstage episodes, 5, 6, 7, 8. So don't worry, you're not missing out anything. You tak rugi. You can always come back next month for your cert and your Coco Marks to participate. But today, more importantly than getting our Coco marks and everything, we are here to listen to Trisha's amazing story. But first, Haziq has an important announcement to make. Haziq.
Yes. So for our Coco Box gang, make sure you guys to fill in your attendance form that we already put the link in the description box below. And also you guys can scan the QR code to the screen right now that are shown right now. So we know you made it for both episodes in this edition. And also our comment handler already put the link, fill attendance form, the link in the comments section right now to be eligible for Coco and also the certificate Coco
Yeah.
mark.
So just fill in your attendance form, your kehadiran to say, oh my God, here and Haziq, I made it. So we know that you guys came. All right. Now, without further ado, we're gonna bring our backstage speaker on screen. She is a professional actress, a stunt performer, as well as a martial artist. She's acted in various films in Malaysia and Hong Kong, including Vira in 2019 and Kel Gangster Underworld in 2018. She's acted in countless of Malay dramas, including Kerala Dia Suka, Rindu Darul Aman, and also Bukan Cinta Biasa. She's been featured on Bulletin TV and Bulletin FM. And most importantly, Trisha and I have been friends since we were like 9 years old. Oh my God. So
Wow.
I cannot believe it. I'm meeting my friend after so long, Haziq. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, calm down. Okay, so to welcome Trisha to the show, let's watch this epic intro video of Trisha's career done by one of our team, which is Brunel, 15-year-old from Selangor. So let's watch it right now.
All right, welcoming to the stage, it's Trisha! Oh my God, can we add her on the screen? Let's see, is she on the screen? Can we not find her? Did she disappear? Oops. Hey, it's Trisha! Hey, Trisha, welcome to Backstage Spotlight. We're so happy to have you on the
so much,
show.
guys. Thank you for having me. Sorry, I'm live in the car right now, but I hope you guys are okay with this because I'm actually
Very
rushing
that's
to shoot,
okay.
but I need some time for you guys.
Wow! Oh my
Wow.
God! Do we get any like spoilers on what
You
are you
guys can
shooting?
hear me well, or
We can hear you well. Yes,
is the line okay?
It is. We only know that you're in Kelantan doing a shoot, but we don't know what shoot it's for. But we know it looks super awesome. I hope we can hear her. Oh, okay. She's back. So meanwhile, oh my God, the audience is saying hi. Audience is so sweet. Thank you, audience. Okay, so Haziq and I are here. Can we see Trisha? Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. So we are gonna be starting our session.
So I'm
with
playing
Trisha.
the character as Jan.
Oops. Okay, go ahead, Trisha. Go. Sorry, you were lagging.
Can you hear me?
Now we can.
Hello, line tak okay pula.
Oh no, we can hear you now. Don't worry. But everybody's so warm, so sweet. Thank you guys for all the hello and good mornings. This is the difficult life of being an actress. You have to be on the go all the time. So Trisha, could you hear us? Okay. Well, I don't know if she can hear us, but I know that the team actually managed to find some pictures of me and Trisha in primary school together. So I feel so exposed because I don't look the best in primary school, but they were like, show it here, show it. So video team, could you, our audience, if you can guess which is me and which is Trisha, if you can spot us in the photo, we'll give you like 10 out of 10, okay? Let's see if you can find me and Trisha in this photo. Oh my god, this photo, oh my god. Okay.
I think we can spot Hira.
I'm so sorry. I look so done with life. I think I was 11 years old and I was like a pengawas. So, oh my god, I'm so sorry. But can you find Trisha? Where do you think she is? Audience in the chat, can you find her? Oh my god. Okay. Audience.
Both of you are pengawas, right?
Both of us are pengawas. Yes, that's a big spoiler. I feel like I'm sharing all my past. Okay, for those of you who can see, Trisha is the one right behind me in the pengawas. Okay, I think that's one photo we have from like I think it's also in the same hall, but we're all wearing baju PJ, like all our sports attire. So I think that was much more easier to find her, but not so easier to find me. So let's see if you can spot Trisha and I in this photo. It's very easy. Oh, Queen Kiara Kamiruddin was like, yes, she's next to you. Oh my god. Okay. So if you can find me and Trisha in this photo, please let me know in the chat. This is my primary school. So all of you from SK Sri Selamat. I was from SK Bukit Kemuning too. Oh my god. Oh my god, Haziq, there's somebody's name from Haziq. He's also named Haziq from SK.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Unknown, like, where can Trisha be? Okay. So yeah, Trisha's in the middle there, and I'm right in front of her. Oh my god, Trisha's back on screen. Yay! Okay. Can we hopefully... Trisha's behind me. Yeah. I mean, now she's on screen next to me, but okay. Hi, Trisha. Is everything okay? Can you hear us good?
Hi!
Okay. I was just showing them photos from our primary school. So we got the audience actually guess which is you and which is me in primary school. Yes, I found some photos. Do you want to share the third photo? It's from Malam Graduasi, which is our standard 6.
Okay.
Graduasi. Okay. Where do you think you are? Can you see yourself?
Okay, I see me there. Yeah, I can see myself there.
Okay.
And I can see you.
Audience, can you
find
me and Trisha? I'm right behind you. Oh my god, biggest spoiler. Trisha's the one smiling so happily. I'm probably confused. Or like I thought I was the most fashionable. Clearly, I did not get the best memo. But yeah, so that's basically us in primary school. It's hilarious. So yeah, Trisha and I used to be friends in primary school. We used to join. Yeah, we used to. I think we used to be a netball team as well, and we used to be like in a dance competition together.
Netball team, yeah.
So who knew that we would become actress and singer? What a nice coincidence.
I know. Who knew? I never knew that I would be an actress.
Oh wow. Okay, so before we get into that, we're gonna talk about your acting first. We're gonna play an icebreaker game with you where you need to guess which poster belongs to which series that you have acted in. Haziq, do you want to take it away?
All right. So to get everyone warmed up, yeah. So let's start our icebreaker game. So we're gonna play guess the picture. So we have prepared slides of some of your movies and dramas seen, and Trisha, you need to guess, and also the audiences, you guys need to guess what are the title of the movies or the drama. So should we start now?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go.
So the first game.
Let's go.
Oh my god, looks so violent. But what drama is this from? Trisha, can you guess what drama is this from that you have acted in?
Okay, I think I know this one.
Okay, what do you think?
This one, okay, I can say the answer. Can I say the answer?
Yes, Ken. If you say the answer, go ahead. Ken.
Okay, it's Langkah Terakhir.
Is it? Can we see?
Okay.
Is it Langkah?
Yes!
It's from Langkah Terakhir. So I was
Nice.
with Jasper and with Husna. But this was actually one of my very first, not really first, but after, okay, I started acting back in 2019, and then I stopped for a while, and then I continue in 2021. So that drama was one of my very first drama that I got involved. So I remember that one. It's Langkah Terakhir.
Oh.
Nice. I didn't recognize as Jasper. Oh my god.
Yeah,
What
that
a
was Jasper.
small.
That was Jasper. I
Okay,
know.
round two. Round two. Can
Okay,
you
round
guess
two. Let's go. Let's
which
go.
movie or series is this from? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I know you're like,
Yeah,
what?
I remember this one.
Okay,
This
let's
one
go.
was in Langkawi.
Okay.
This one was in Langkawi, where I had another drama in Langkawi, but this one was a tele movie for Astro. It's called Mystery Jump Vintage, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's see the answer. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-pa-pa. Yeah! Oh my god, Trisha, yes! Wow, you really know your scenes,
I
my
played the
goodness.
role. Yes, I played the role the younger sister in the family, the youngest kid in the family, and I played the sister of Abang Nazim Osman and Kak Linda Nawawil. So yeah, I remember that one.
Nice. Okay, you've been getting excellent scores so far. This is the final picture. Can you guess this movie or series? Are you ready? Let's go. Oh my god. This is like, I don't know if this is a big giveaway or is it more confusing than suddenly there's like a number plate there.
Okay.
We didn't tell Trisha any of the answers.
And the number plate there.
Okay.
Okay, I remember this one because this one was played on TV3 recently. I was playing Zaima, and my co-cast was Rita Nadira and Fikri Ibrahim. So I remember this one. This one is called Kerana Dia Suka.
Oh my god, let's see the answer. You're definitely right. It is Kerana Dia Suka. Oh my god. Yeah! What were the like stunts you had to do for
Someone
this?
actually commented on YouTube. Kerana Dia Suka.
Yeah! Oh my god. Good job,
Yay.
guys, for guessing. Are you like covered in mud in that scene?
Yes, we shot that actual scene that we had to like got covered with mud. But we did it. It was quite fun lah. It was quite fun because it was actually a fight scene between the heroine and the second leading, which is Rita Nadira and Mimi Ainida. So I was the best friend of Rita Nadira, which is Wardina. So we had like to fight in the mud, inside the mud. So it was fun.
Oh my god, I cannot imagine you to act while fighting in the mud. I think playing in the mud can be fine, but to act and remember your lines and you gotta get the choreography right, I can only imagine. But you did excellent. The audience is loving it. I think you for sure slayed that round. You knew all the posters. We're so excited.
Thank you guys. You guys are awesome.
So audience, I think you are warmed up. I think Trisha is warmed up. The Wi-Fi is all warmed up. So you guys can start asking your questions to Trisha about how it's like to be an actress or a stunt performer or martial artist. And we will see you after this quick commercial.
Yeah, bring it on.
Yes, so ask the questions. We'll see you in 30 seconds. Let's go.
Ascendance now to be part of the teenage entrepreneur community?
We're back. Okay, that was the fastest commercial break ever because that's how we roll. You just saw a sneak peek into Ascendance's teenage entrepreneur platform where you can join Ascendance for over 50 events in a year. So all our friends from SK Street Rama, I think you guys are already on the platform. That's why you're joining today's Backstage Spotlight. But Haziq, it's time. It's time to start the questions rolling.
Yeah, all right, the time has come. So, audiences, if you guys have any question, you guys can drop in the comment section below right now. So, our first question for you, Trisha. So, did you always know that you wanted to become a stunt performer and actress?
Okay, for me to answer that question, I was this kid who was very true to myself. I knew that I wanted to be a stunt. No, I actually wanted to be an actress, action actress. But then I started to become a stunt performer, and my family did really supported me back then. But then after a while, because I kept on doing what I think I like, what I love, and I kept on doing that. So my mom, she actually led me to become a stunt performer, but she gave me a duration for 1 year to actually level myself up and prove to her that I can be an action actress. So to answer that question, have I always knew that I wanted to be an action actress? So yeah, I think so. Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Hira knew me from school, so she knew um how I was back in school, right? Hira, you knew me,
Yes,
right?
Trisha's always my cool friend. Like we would, if we go to taekwondo, I think she will get like some belt. I on the first day itself, I quit because I was like, this is too much. Like, no, thank you. I was stick to running, not martial arts for
Yeah,
me.
yeah. Because back in school, I joined this all martial arts thing. Like I had taekwondo, I learned taekwondo, and then after school, after my secondary school, when I was 17, I learned silat, and then after that, I keep on learning kickboxing. So that's when I think, okay, I
Wow.
really want to do this. I really wanna, achieve some goals in my life that is involving all these martial arts and stunt performing. So I kept on doing it because yeah, I think I wanted to be an action actress since since I was a kid. So yeah, to answer that question, yes.
Nice. I think you mentioned in the pre-interview you almost decided you want to be a lawyer, but I'm glad like you turned back and you're like, no, no, let's stay true to ourselves and become an action actress, right?
Yeah. I actually studied law for 2 years. I haven't
Oh
finished
wow.
my degree yet, but I studied law. Yeah, I studied law, and while I was doing all these stunt performing things. So for
Oh
me,
wow.
doing what I love is much more important than yeah than continue. I mean, I can always continue my study, but this thing it can never wait for me because at each and every day I think there will be more and more competition for me. So yeah, study can wait.
Nice. I think one person asked in the question, oh my god, where is the question to the cookie? Suvishina asked, how do you improve in martial arts? Or how did
How
you
do
like
I
yeah.
improve in martial arts? Okay. Um.
Were you like naturally
Okay, I learned
gifted?
taekwondo and I also learned silat. and then I learned kickboxing. So I learned all these martial arts, but I kept one that I think I'm very comfortable with, which is kickboxing. So I kept on training my kickboxing, all my skills, even back to square one. I kept on every day, keep on doing the same thing every and each day to because for me, each individual we can always improve in terms of our body, in terms of skills and everything. But to get comfortable with what you're doing, it's very important. So every single day I keep on doing the same thing.
Oh, The internet is trolling us all. Please stand by. Haziq, you're with me, right? Okay, so it's not just me.
Yes.
Single day
Oh
you
no! Okay, she's back. She's back.
practice
Sorry,
my
Trisha.
kickboxing.
Okay, at least she finished her sentence. Okay, yes,
Mm.
we have someone in the question. I think
I'm sorry,
Naga.
guys. Line in Kelantan is not very good.
It's okay. We're so happy that you still made the time to be with us today. Haziq, do you want to read Naga's question?
All right. So Naga asked, who is your inspiration?
Oh, there's a few people who asked. Okay.
Okay. Okay. My I would say my inspiration would be Dato Sri Mishalio, because in Malaysia we
Oh.
don't really have that one. Yeah, we don't really have that one that we call an actual action actress. Because she's just something else for me. She's doing everything by herself. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she wants, and she continues to spread her wings to international level. So I think for me that would be Dato Michelle. Yeah.
Oh my God, yes, she's so amazing. I watched her everything, everywhere, all at once. It was such a good and complicated movie, and she just won. I think the AAPI award. I think in the US for I think an icon in the AAPI industry. So yes, she's amazing.
She's amazing,
Okay,
guys.
she's amazing. If you don't know who Dato Michelle, you highly recommend to watch. She's been like James Bond movie, everything.
Yes.
We stand her. She's amazing. Okay, we have a question from Harvin. What do you think Harvin's
Okay.
saying, Hazik? He's oh my god.
Yeah, Harvin. She said, my question is, who encouraged you to be a stunt performer and martial artist? How did this become your passion?
Yeah, did you watch
Okay.
Michelle Yeoh since young, or like how did you get the idea?
How did I get the idea? Okay. This is the story. I grew up with my brother, my elder brother, so only the two of us. How did all of this started? Because um, my brother is a very, how to say, he's very he's not very soft with me. So we were doing all these kind of martial arts thing. We were doing all these fighting things. Just with your sibling, with my brother. So this started from when I was, I think, 5 6 years old. I started
Nice.
to love all these fighting things, all these not so girlish thing, because I never play with girls toys. I always play with boys toys. So I think it started from my brother and me, but I always knew that it's inside me that who encouraged me. I think it's myself lah, because from my dad's side, he prioritized academics, but from my mom's side, she prioritized she wanted me to be a hairstylist and makeup artist actually, but it's not my
Oh.
passion. So I yeah, but I think it goes back to me. It goes back to what I wanted, and I think it's from me lah, myself. It's really what I love. It's not by anyone else. It's by myself. It's really inside me.
Wow, that's really, really amazing. So, like, you are doing a lot of stunt performance, right? So, what is the most memorable moment as a stunt performer where you had to step out of your comfort zone?
Okay, I started doing stunt. I started performing stunts back in 2018, and then the very first stunt that I did was actually a car crash thingy. The car was not supposed to hit me, but then it ended to I ended got into an accident. But I think that was the most memorable stunt for me, the most memorable stunt performing for me, because um I learned from there. I learned from that particular stunt performing, because I had no padding at all on my body. So I did get injured, but it was just for a while, and it teach me that, even things happen, but I did not stop there. So that was my most memorable stunt performing for me. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's your most memorable. I would have said no, man. I takut na. I think there's one time we got like a baby mini accident on the road, and I just stubbed my toe, and I was already so scared of driving for so
Oh
long. Just
no.
my toe, just my toe was injured. Nothing even bad
Oh
happened. Just
no.
my toe. So I cannot imagine you
Oh
got
no.
banged by a car and you're still doing stunt acting. Oh my
Yeah,
God, Trisha,
because
you like a
because for me, I think it would. Because for me, I think I've done that. So why not the other stunt? Till that point of that car crash, the things that I never expect to happen, but then it happened. So stunts.
I know you're definitely woman of steel. I don't know about Superman being man of steel, but I can tell you, you should get the gelaran for woman of steel. Oh my God, that is so scary yet so cool. Okay, we have a few. Yes, we agree with Maha. We only stand passionate people. Abi has a good question. Hazik, what do you think? Shall we get Abi's question? Okay.
Yes, we should. So Abhi said, how you keep going when things get tough, especially in stunt, when you get injured and all like the things that you have done, it's easy to just quit. But what made you keep going?
Keep going, and she's disappeared for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
She's back. Okay. What keeps you going after all the injuries and all the difficulties, Trisha?
What keeps me going? I think it goes back to really not just proving to everyone else, but proving to myself that you know the chances will not come twice.
We can still hear you. Yeah. I don't know if you are here. We just put on screen. Oh, she's frozen. Okay. So I'm like, stunt acting is hard. Yes, Trisha's an artist. For those of you who are asking, yes, she does acting, martial arts, stunt performance. You're basically talking to someone who's acted with so many A-list Malaysian actresses and actors too. So you can ask all your questions. Oh my God, yes. Oh, Trisha's missing. Oh, she's back.
Okay, I'm back.
Miracle. Okay,
Sorry, guys.
let's go. Let's go. No worries. Okay, whenever you're ready.
Okay, the question was what kept me going even after I got all my
Yes,
injuries, right?
yes.
Okay, so I think what kept me going because not for me not to just prove to everyone else, but actually to myself that you know proving to anyone else, yes, it's hard, but proving to myself it's harder because if I really want to do this, I cannot just stop there and then let it be and just give up because for me chances don't come twice or more than once. So I think proving to myself is much more important than proving to anyone else. So I really just go with it and just dare myself to just be it. If I get the chance, then why not?
I think that's really nice because a lot of times we feel like, oh, it's just so easy to be a singer, so easy to be an actress. But when you actually start, every opportunity is actually so precious because you have no idea how that's going to make your career and stuff like that. So, yeah. Oh my God, Zarif says something so sweet. I don't know if Trisha can hear you, but can we put his comment on screen? He says, hi, Kak Trisha. My mom likes your acting at drama kerana dia suka. So, oh my God, Trisha, you have fans who are like in the chat who watch your shows. So, I hope you. Thank you, Zarif, for the lovely comment. Okay,
Okay.
next question.
Okay,
All
next
right. So
question.
I think we should take Jai Prakash question. So he asked, do you have anxiety, especially when you are in front of the camera?
Okay, funny facts. I never share this with anyone else, but it's okay. I just share it here. I had yeah. I think I used to have all these anxiety attacks, but when I would think I was 17, 19, 17 to 19. But for me, nervous is fine to actually overcome your anxiety. Yes, it's hard, but it's all in our mind, it's all in my mind, it's all just there, and it can never stop you if you have a very strong root from inside you, from within you, that I think if I don't do this, if I don't, take the chance to do this. People make mistakes. Yes, I did some mistakes back in the past. Yes, but even up until now, I still do mistakes sometimes. But I think all these anxiety attacks. Yes, it's not good, but somehow it's good to keep you there on track to go to your basics self. That yeah, I think because anxiety, even though it's not so good, but you can always take it as a, it's a good thing that you go back to your basics, you go back to yourself, that just go with it, because nobody can stop you unless it's yourself. So yeah, I did get I got some anxiety attacks back then, but I it's good that I overcome it, and I took it as some point to makes me stronger than before. Yeah.
Yeah, as someone who's in their 20s, I agree. You just become more calm and wiser when you're like 22.
Mm-hmm.
So just hang in there. You will be
Yeah.
fine as you get a little bit older. I love this question by, not really a question, it's a statement by Ved Hashri. She says, "You're looking so cute. How did you become a stunt master?" I agree. Trisha, you're so like beautiful. How did you
Oh,
end up
guys.
becoming like
Oh,
a stunt
thank you
master?
so much. But thank you so much. But how I am not a stunt master. I was just a stunt performer. Okay, this statement makes me okay. I'm not a stunt master. I'm just a stunt performer that I learned from my all these stunt masters, because I became a stunt performer as a freelancer. And in Malaysia, we don't really have an actual stunt girl, stunt woman, except for the one that I know is my senior, Kim Fukuzawa. And then I think I was the second stunt woman in Malaysia that but I started with one coach. His name was Ubai, but then after that I continue as a freelancer with all these stunt masters that I learned. So I'm not a stunt master, I'm just a stunt performer. But
I
thank you
think
so
one
much.
day
Thank
you
you for
will
that
be the stunt
compliment.
master.
I hope
We
so. I
agree.
hope so. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay, we have a question from the Ascendance Apprentice. So, for those of you who are new here, so Ascendance, yes, we are a youth movement, but we are run by Gen Zs who are as young as 9 years old up to 20 years old, and these people are the Ascendance Apprentice. So, the apprentice are from across Malaysia, from Johor, from Penang, from Sarawak, who work together virtually to ensure all our programs are running smoothly, and they produce the content, the videos, the scripts, everything from the media, they run Ascendance. So we have a lovely question from an Ascendance apprentice. Haziq, do you want to introduce our ambassador?
All right, so this is Matya Lagan from Johor Bahru. He is 12 years old, and he already prepared a question that he want to ask you, Trisha. So I think,
Mhm.
yeah, let's watch it.
Hi Trisha, my name is Maria again. I'm a 12-year Ascendance apprentice and also one of the Ascendance ambassadors. And my question for you today is, as a professional actress, when you have been given a character where it's completely different from your personality, do you take it as a challenge and how do you handle it? Thank you, and I hope you answer my question.
Yeah, we thought this was a good question. How do you handle it when your character is different from your real life personality?
Pardon, come again with the question, Hira.
Our question from Madhya again from Johor, his question was, so when you get a character sometimes as an actress, which is not aligned to your real life personality, how do you manage this situation? Do you say like, no, I don't act this, cannot do that either? So how do you go about it?
Okay. I'll give you an example. Example of this project that I'm doing right now. This film, I'm playing the character as a mom, actually as a mother, and also as a
What?
wife. But it's an
It's so
action.
okay.
Yeah, it's an action. Yeah, it's an action film. It's an action film. Um, um, the storyline is about a mother, a wife, and she's a fighter. So she was supposed to go and save her daughter that has been kidnapped by the gangster lah, which is
Oh my
caused by
god.
the husband. So um I've never seen, or I've never played this kind of character. But for me, how did I agree, and how do I play this character? Because I got all the support, and I did some research before I start this film. I did some research before I play the character as Jana. But what helps me the most is actually all the cast, because I'm playing this film with all the big cast, such as Abang Pekin Ibrahim, Wan Hanafisu, Kak Zalfa Zain. So all the big names they are helping me so much with all this, how to build the character from inside, with to put myself, Trisha aside, and take Jana in. It's very hard, yes, but how do I manage to do that? Because of, yeah, I did some research, and all the cast that are those casts are they are helping me with how to build the character as Jana. Even though we as an actress, we are free to play the character, but we do need some facts about how does, like for example, how does Jana walks, how does Jana
Yeah.
eats, how does Jana talk, how does she speaks, because I have to speak in Kelantan in this film, so it's very hard. But with the help of all my co-cast, it's very helpful, and I thank them so much lah.
That's so sweet. I have a question regarding this. Do you agree that having a mentor is important and having a supportive environment is important? Because a lot of times, like, I have really great friends, but when I met Ascendance, I was like, wow, these are people who all want to also be successful in their life, who want to be content creators or entrepreneurs or artists. So it was very nice to meet like-minded people who are focused on their goals. And I think that's what makes the difference when your career grows. Do you agree? If you don't, it's okay. But like, I just wanted to know.
All right.
I actually agree with that, because for me, even having a competitor is good, but make sure it's a healthy competition between you and, because I'm still new in acting industry. I'm still new as an actress, even though I've done stunt for about 6 years. But in acting industries, I'm still new. But I'm lucky to have all of them supporting me, a very healthy environment, and they're willing to teach you, not
Yeah.
because you're new and they're going to bully you. No. So I'm very lucky to have this environment. They're very supportive. They're willing to teach me. So for me, it's, yes, I agree with that. It's very, very important.
I agree with Naga's comment. Heart, heart, heart. I'm feeling all the love. I swear, this is such a heartwarming and wholesome session. Okay, we have a few more questions from the audience before we end our Q&A and go to the backstage competition for you guys. I think Siti Fatima Ayub has asked a very nice question. Since when did you start acting, Trisha? Maybe it's like to
Okay, I
school count. I don't
started
know.
doing stunts, was about, okay. I started performing stunts. It's about 6 years now, but I just started acting was in about 2 years. So that would be 2020. I started acting. I did play one character back when I think I was 17. That would be what, 2019, I think, 2018 or 2019.
Yeah.
But I stopped acting. I focus on my stunt, and then I just started acting back in 2021. So that would be, wait, 1 year, yeah, 1 year. The end of
I don't know.
2020.
It's been
So
a
I
long
started focusing
pandemic.
on
Nobody knows what year is it
acting.
now.
Yeah. Yeah. Nobody knows what year is it now. Yes, correct. So I started focus on my acting at the end of 2020.
Nice. I think one thing that's very nice to hear about Trisha's story, which reminds me a lot about mine as well, is that if you have any dream or passion, whether it's to be a stunt performer or whether to be a singer, whether to be a host or an entrepreneur, even a doctor, right? You just need to first find your passion, and sometimes finding your passion takes time. It takes exploring into different areas, and once you find your passion, you just have to start. Like I know you. Everybody think like, oh, must go viral within like 1 year, then you're a successful singer or TikToker. But actually, you just need to start, and then if you just reach out to people like, hey, here I'm doing this, or hey, Trisha, I'm doing this, you will actually find people in the industry. So you don't. It's not like yes, no, Hollywood is not going to call your house, but there is people. You just need to start doing something, and then people and opportunities will still start slowly coming your way. So yeah. Okay.
I agree, Hira.
All right. Let's take
I
a few
agree.
more questions from our very cute audience. There's so many people asking Trisha. I don't know whether you want to answer this
Mhm.
question. What is your most embarrassing moment in your filming career? Do you what? If you can skip this question, you can just like swipe. But if you, yeah. She
What
said,
is my most embarrassing moment? Okay. Um, my most embarrassing moment. I think that there in whatever industry that you're in, I think there will be ups and downs. But embarrassing, I think, because I'm a shy person. I used to be very shy. I was actually a camera shy because I cannot like see myself in screen. That is so not me. So I'm actually camera shy. So when I started all these things, when I started doing stunts, when I started acting, yes, I do get embarrassed of myself on screen. But I think as time goes by, I came to the point that I think. mm no, it's better for me to just not look at myself when I was filming. So, most embarrassing moment, I think there would be no, except for because I was actually a very shy person
self-conscious. Yeah.
last time. So yeah, yeah, self-conscious. But most embarrassing moment, I think that would be nothing good. Just me looking at myself that is so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed looking at myself back then. Yeah. But now I think I'm excited to see myself lah now because I was very shy. So embarrassing moment, I think that would
I
be not
agree
good.
because we all
Nothing
glow
good.
up. Thank God we all had a glow up from like 17, 18. So that I know 17, 18, I also malu nak tengok self in music videos. But now I'm like proud. I'm like, oh my God, that's me. So I'm sure you feel the same about your acting career.
Yeah,
Ah.
right.
So glow ups are real.
Right.
Yeah, so I just want to remind the audiences before we take more of your question. So it's a selfie time. So you guys can take a
Yay!
picture of yourself in front of your computer, your laptop, or your phones right now and post it up on your IG story. And don't forget to tag at Ascendance Pro and also tag Trisha's Instagram account, which is it's Trisha Ooi. Or maybe if you guys are kind
Trisha
enough
Ooi.
to tag me and Shira Instagram account too. Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Selfie check-in time, guys. So take a screenshot of you or take a picture of you watching backstage. Tag Ascendance, tag Trisha. If you're feeling super excited, you can tag me and Hazik as well. Okay, let's take a 3 seconds pause and smile so that the audience can take a screenshot. Ready? 1, 2, 3, cheese. Okay, so we hope you took that screenshot. Go ahead and tag us on Instagram so we know that you were present, yo. Okay, all right. So we have a few more
Don't
questions
forget
because
to tag me.
yes, please tag Trisha. Please tag Trisha and Ascendance too, so we can all repost it on our stories. I think we have one super amazing question. This is from Hazik. Actually, had this question about stereotypes and about how you didn't listen to any of the stereotypes that the industry or people have told you growing up. So Hazik, you wanna finish up the question? I know I started it, but
Yeah, I really admire how Trisha kind of like didn't listen to the stereotypes that girls cannot do stunts and yeah, you ended up excelling in your career. So you have done stunts for your films in Malaysia, Hong Kong, and more. So how can kind of like we inspire more girls to follow their passions, including like in the stunt performance industry?
Okay. Why do I get so nervous with this question? Okay. Okay. Um, I think mm, the stereotype of girls cannot do stunts and all these things is just they're gonna be there no matter what. So for me, back to why I started all this and why I did not stop, it's because not just for me but for my parents, to show them, to prove to them that, you know, mom, that I know I'm a girl, but this is what I love to do, and I think I really want to do this. But for them, this thing is not going to go far. But to prove them that, I know what I can do. I know my body. I know my skills. I know it's not much now, but one day I'm gonna prove to you. I'm gonna prove to everyone that even though I'm a girl, and even though I have some limits on doing stunts or whatever, but I can always achieve something that I think even most of the guys couldn't do. You get what I mean? So
Mhm.
for me, not to just prove to everyone, but actually to prove to myself that Trisha, you can always achieve what you want. You can always do what you want. So to believe in myself and to even started it, I have to finish it. I have to go until the end. I have to just I have to prove to everyone. I have to like finish this journey with achieving my goals. So yeah, that's what brings me here, I think.
And I think you don't blindly do your stunts. You go for a lot of training. You know how to do stunts safely. There's a lot of practice, learning. So it's not like I'm going to jump off a building. It doesn't work like that. There's a lot of preparation that goes into it. So it looks risky, but you're actually really skillfully trained to make sure you're doing the right thing and in the right movements, right?
Yeah. Yeah, even though I'm very choosy now I'm very choosy about the stunts that I'm gonna do because I know it's a risk to to do
Yeah.
stunts. Yeah, like it because I'm a girl, but for me, um it's good that I can choose now. Last time I can't even make a choice to do what kind of stunts that I want to do. But now that I can choose and I can, you know, uh, I can choose which stunts, which performing that I want to do because I think that's the most important part lah to actually believe in yourself to do the stunts, to actually believe and trust to yourself that I can do this, or I cannot do this. So that's the most important part. So for me, yeah, to just prove to everyone and not just everyone but myself. You get what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. So, as much as we are all feeling very inspired by Trisha's story, please don't go home and start punching your sibling or try to do stunts or martial arts at home. There's a lot
Yeah,
of
don't
training, a lot of
don't.
training, a lot of preparation that Trisha did for so many years. So it looks like it's all like accidental, but actually it's all planned and crafted really well so that all of the stunt performers are safe. So although it looks scary on camera, actually it's all very safe and planned out and rehearsed many, many, many times. So yeah. You can totally be a stunt performer, but please go and get professional training first. That's our PSA.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so our final
Training
question.
is very important, guys.
Yes, training is the most important. Even singing, like there's training, even hosting, there's training. It's not like Haziq suddenly came up here instead of hosting. Haziq has been practicing
Yeah.
for months.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
agree. No matter what you do, training is very important.
yeah. Although practicing kind of sucks. I'm so sorry. I'm always so lazy to practice. But it's the most important thing ever to actually get your goals. Okay, we have one final question before we get Trisha to say bye. It's been such an amazing, amazing, amazing session. My final question for you is: how did you actually, for youngsters who have any passion, whether it's in acting, or whether it's in science, whether it's any passion that they have, right? how can you convince your parents to support you? Because you didn't, like all of us, not like our parents said, we said, oh my God, yes, I've always wanted my daughter to be a stunt performer. They probably panicked in the beginning. So how did you convince your parents to support you? And any words to say for parents if they want to support their kids too? So like two answer kind of thing. What can kids do? What can parents do?
Mm-hmm. Okay, for me, it's not easy. It's not it has not always been easy, but um, to actually make sure to yourself that do you really want to do this? You know, like how much do you want to do this? Until when? Like how much? What is the result, and what are the goals that you want? You have to make sure to yourself first. Then only you can prove to anyone else. Then only we can prove to our parents, because it takes time, yes, but whatever it is, you have to get started. You have to start,
Yes.
and then only you can prove to your parents. That for me, that is what I did lah. That is what I did. But no matter what is your passion, no matter what do you want to do in life, make sure you really have a big heart for it, and don't stop dreaming, because nobody else is the limit. It's only you are the limit to yourself. And don't stop even though you think and you feel like, okay, this is it, this is the end. No, you can always go further than that. You can always go much more than that. Always believe in yourself, and make sure that you have a very strong root in whatever you're doing. Then only you can prove to other person, then only you can prove to your parents. So for me, to all the youngsters out there, make sure to believe in yourself and don't stop dreaming, because for me, the limit is yourself. It's not everyone else. So, and don't stop even though you feel like, no, this is the end. No, keep on going and keep on dreaming. You can always believe that. You can always dream, and you can always believe that, yeah, you can go much more than this, much more than that. You can always dream. So you just prove to yourself. Then only you can prove to anyone else. For me, that is it lah.
I think that was so beautifully said, Trisha. This has been one of the most fun backstage ever and so insightful. We are so happy to have you on Backstage for Live with us today. Thank you so much for joining us. And yeah, I'm sure all of us in the audience now are very passionate about. Okay, Trisha, you want to say something? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to say something. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for having me. Thank you for your time. Thank you. I'm very honored to have this talk with you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone. Thank you to all the comments that I received. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. I
So when
really
you're in the
appreciate you
US,
guys.
accepting your best phenomenal trailblazer award in the acting and stunt industry, we will all be cheering you on from definitely for sure. And
Yeah, thank you.
yeah, all right. So we're gonna take a quick commercial break because all of us are feeling super inspired. We all want to get started on our goals, and Ascendance has just the right thing for you because we're gonna be having the Global Young Changemakers Conference in September. If you want to know more details, stay tuned after this. And Hazik, we got a backstage journal competition where they can win merchandises, cash prizes, all this type of things. So shouldn't they stay till the end? They should. All right, so we have this quick video for you. We'll be right back.
And just like many of you, I was really interested in technology when growing up and thought that I would become an engineer. However, I realized that finance is key in commercializing and scaling impactful technology. And that is why I decided to pursue my university studies and a career in the field of finance. My name is Baptiste, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all at the Ascendance Global Young Changemakers Conference 2022.
My biggest piece of advice and message is to always introduce yourself to people that you don't know. You never know how far a simple hello might get you and how much you can learn from people in all aspects of your life by simply giving that first introduction. My name is Sydney Tay, and we are so excited to see you at the Global Young Changemakers Conference in 2022.
Hey guys, I'm Keanu Azman.
And I'm Ely, and we want to tell you guys something, okay?
Yep, if you got your passion already or you haven't found your passion yet, don't stop looking for it because passion is such a beautiful thing. It's going to be so satisfying once you've reached your goals. It does not matter how long it takes you to get there.
Yeah, and guys, remember, okay? Trying and failing is so much better than not trying at all. Because you'll
Absolutely.
never know your potential, right?
Yeah, so find it now. ASAP, okay? We'll see you guys there at the Global Young Changemakers Conference.
2022, let's
Yep.
go!
Learning leads you to creativity. Creativity leads you to thinking. Thinking provides knowledge. Knowledge makes you great. And that is the reason why I am coming to the Global Young Changemakers conference and competition that's going to be happening in the month of September this year.
Hi, I'm Trisha Ooi. I'm an actress and a stunt performer. So my message to all of you young people out there, don't stop believing your dreams and don't stop fighting for it. Why? Because only you know your limit. My name is Trisha Ooi and we're looking forward to see you at the Global Young Changemakers Conference 2022. Bye.
Oh my God, we're coming to the end. I can't believe it. 1 hour just flew by.
Yes. So, guys, the Global Young Changemakers Conference and Competition is the biggest conference in the world that is run by youngsters from 9 years old to 25 years old. So you definitely want to be part of this and make history with us. So sign up right now, and we already put the link of the registration in the description box below, or you guys can scan at the QR code that is shown on the screen right now. So yeah.
Yes, and I got to say, it has been an amazing session. We're not done yet. We're almost done. Give us about 10 minutes and we'll be done. If you haven't done your selfie check-in, you can do that. If you haven't filled in the attendance form, the link is in the description. If we can, we'll put the link again in the chat one more time for you guys as well. I've got to give the shout out to this very sweet person who's been saying hi to me, hi to Trisha, I think hi to Haziq as well. But this name is Muhammad Al Amin. He's 10 years old from class 4 Zamrud from SKC Slamat. Hi, bro. It is very nice to meet you. Thank you for being so patient. But yeah, it's been very nice for you guys joining us today. Now, the moment that we've all been waiting for, it is the Backstage Journal competition. So this competition is only eligible if you have joined episode 3 featuring Akshat Singh and episode 4 featuring Trisha Ooi. So if you want to join this competition, you need to have joined 3 and 4. If you didn't join episode 3, don't worry, we haven't invented time travel, but you can join the next Backstage competition next month. So first things first, you have got to fill out the attendance form to be able to participate in this competition so that we know you came today. What are the prizes they'll be winning, Haziq? Oh my God.
Oh, all right. Okay. So for our first place winner walks away with RM100
Wow.
our Teenage Entrepreneur Basic Box Set with merchandise and 1 year access to join our events in our online platform as well as the other Ascendance merchandise. So for the second and the third place, all right, drum roll.
Wow.
It is RM50 cash prize, basic book set, 1 year access to our online platform, and Battle to Ascendance book. So for the fourth and fifth place, walks away with RM50 and basic book set.
So now that you know all the prizes, and you not only get to win cash prizes, but you also get to win merchandise from Ascendance, what do you submit? How do I win? Here I'm Haziq, what do I do? So here are the Backstage Spotlight Journal competition details. So first things first, you have got to write an e-journal about what are your takeaways from episode 3 and episode 4. So today's episode 4, if you can only participate in this if you have joined episode 3 and 4. So you gotta let us know, what did you learn? What were the things that you've experienced or become aware of after joining these 2 episodes? The next thing you gotta know is you have a word limit, because we don't want a 2,000-page essay. We just want something that's to the point. So first things first, you have got to make sure that it's from 200 to 400 words. Hold on, yeah, there you go. It has got to be in English. You can use 1 to 2 A4 pages max. Don't send us like a 20-page booklet. We just want 2 pages maximum. You have a deadline, yo. Your deadline is 9th June, 11:59 Malaysian time. And this competition is only open to Malaysian students 18 years old and below. So if you only can submit one e-journal, so make it count. And last but not least, you can use Microsoft Word, Google Doc, Canva, or anything that you can generate a PDF and send it to us. All right, Haziq, can you summarize what they need to do?
Yep. So as Hira said, you guys need to write your takeaways or the biggest lesson that you guys learned from today from Trisha, and also not Trisha, but from episode 3, which is changing the world through dance with Akshat Singh. Or if you guys attend for that episode, and also you guys can also write the takeaways or biggest lesson from that you guys learned from Trisha, which is episode 4, likes camera action today. So make sure to write your full name, your school, your stat, and your age, and feel free to get creative by adding some pictures or design. So, all right, we can move to the next slide. So, here are some samples of how your journal can look like. You guys can see there's a lot of picture, and yeah, it's really really nice. Go show your creativity, and yeah.
So how to submit? We will send you the submission link in the Telegram group. You need to submit through a Google form where you can upload your PDF file, which is your journal. So if you haven't already joined the Telegram group, so quickly join the Telegram group. The link will be in the description now, so that you know that you can submit your journal as well. An important thing to notice that COCO marks or PAJSK marks for students are not guaranteed. It all depends on Ministry of Education's decision and how completely you've participated in the program. So just by joining and watching today's session, although there's a lot of brilliant takeaways, you will not get COCO marks for just watching today's session. So you got to participate, you got to submit a journal competition, and then we'll hope for the best that you guys also get your COCO marks too. But yeah, join the Telegram group. The Telegram group will send you all the information, because I know, Haziq, I also cannot remember all the journal competition details. So we will send you the details in the Telegram group. Just join the Telegram group so you get the link to submit too.
Yeah. So thank you so much, guys, for spending your time with us today. So see you guys on our next Backstage episode. So I'm Haziq and my co-host.
I'm Hira. A huge thank you to all our corporate partners, the Ministry of Education, our team behind the scenes, which is Prunel, Ain, Madi Aligan, Sharma, Vinisha, Abi. There's so many people. And most importantly, thank you so much, Trisha, for speaking today as well. A quick question I saw: what if we do not have Telegram? Please download Telegram on your parents' phone or on your phone, or if you have WhatsApp. It's very easy to install. And Telegram, there's also a lot of school groups as well. So I think some schools actually use Telegram. That's why we use Telegram instead of WhatsApp. So that's easier. There's no limit of people who can join the Telegram group. So if you need any more further questions, you can message Ascendance on Instagram. The description is there, Ascendance Pro. So you can message us on Instagram and we will get back to you. We love Ascendance. Oh my God. Thank you so much for joining us today at Backstage Spotlight. You guys have been absolutely lovely. See you guys next month.